What's up, my gnomies? Dour Gnome Adventures is back with episode 36 of our playthrough of the Pathfinder Adventure Path. 7 Dooms for Sandpoint. We have Mark.
Hey.
Brian.
Hello.
Dimitri.
Hi.
Matt.
We can reset the hazmat threatened Dimitri with violence counter back to 0.
I didn't know it moved.
It was like, I think it was at 1. 1 week.
That's within the margin of error.
Plus or minus 1 week. It's
Plus
1 minute to midnight. Dimitri doesn't even know.
And I'm your game master, Ryan.
Oh yeah, we had to move it back for... No, wait, that's in the fall. We had to move it forward in spring.
Can I say I really love the current splash screen? Because that does not seem like a good thing to do in front of a Hodag.
What? You don't think mind tricks will work on the Hodag?
No, your Jedi mind tricks will not work on the Hodag. For those who cannot see it, the current splash screen on Foundry is the Hodag from earlier in the AP. Just kind of, and there's this elf-looking individual kind of with his hand out going, shh.
That's the iconic rogue.
Is it?
It's going to be an iconic corpse.
Yes, but I think right now she's like, you can't see me, I'm stealthing.
There's no cover there, and it's really bright.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's some ambient light. I think that she definitely failed that role.
Yeah, that's why she's going Hodag.
Kind of the way Jacob did, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jacob was... Well, no. There were several goblins that got crunched before Jacob volunteered himself as tribute. They did call it the Cruncher.
Well, speaking of past episodes, does somebody have a recap?
Oh, don't all ask me at once.
I was the only one that asked. I'm the only one that loves to hear your voice.
That's
wow. That's totally not weird at all. Okay, so last time Trav went to a human party, and the human parties are weird. Brina tried to get an emo chick drunk. Limtrick was chatting up a dude who seemed to be high on social status and drugs.
I gave 2 well-informed lectures on
I wasn't listening.
Arcana and occultism. Yeah, I'm aware that you don't listen when I talk.
In or out of character?
Exactly.
Right. I believe Dorian ended up chatting with a cousin, and Trav tried to talk to a dude who just kept eating. So, in the end, none of us were really successful except for Limtrick, whose conversation with a noble of some family or other, out of character, it was the Voldemar scion who's fresh from...
Caleb.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Fresh from Magnimar. Because they don't live here, but now he's back in town, and maybe he's going to renovate the manor that our level 1 characters broke into at some point, or not. Who knows? But Limtrick got something out of the conversation. Like, literally an item. Was it the skeleton key?
Yes. Not actually a talisman, something we can actually use more than once, which I was very surprised by.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
Something with use. What the fuck?
So after that, the 3 of you decided that you wanted to keep an appointment with Sava at the Two Knights Brewery after the party wound down. Because we were in the Rusty, I forget which, Dragon.
Rusty.
Yes, thank you. Rusty Dragon Inn. And Bethana actually closed it down for the party. So it was like the 4 of them, as them being Caleb Valdemar, Erica, who is the adventurer who went to the pit with a party, and the entire party died, who is actually a twin sister of the person who runs a candy shop in Sandpoint.
Anika.
Thank you. One of the Scarnettis, whom Dorian knows as a distant cousin.
Adamar.
Thank you. And a dude.
Churtis.
Thank you. Didn't give me his name, just kept eating. So yeah.
See, that's why Brenna was not successful in chatting up
Erica
is because she was paying attention to all of the other conversations and getting everybody's name.
Yeah, right. It's not because I have a document with all the names that you ever given.
No, you see, it's because I didn't make a spreadsheet. Anyway, so party wound down, everybody left, and the tavern, I don't remember if it was reopened or if it was closed down for the night, but Erica apparently is staying upstairs in the inn, and Trav decided to follow Erica and maybe talk about the trauma she obviously experienced in the pit. So we commiserated about our friends dying. And there might have been a diplomacy check that might have been successful, but anyway, it's a step towards the right direction, not necessarily give me all of your info now. And I don't remember if I actually mentioned the Raven Man at any point in the conversation, but I would like to tell Erica that if it will make her feel safer, I can have the Raven Man perch outside.
Okay.
Now, I will explain that the Raven Man is a companion of mine, not just like...
Just no context.
I'm a druid, I have animal companions, I'm a friend to all animals, but in particular, there's these animals that adventure with me, and one of them looks like a human-sized raven dressed in dapper barding.
Yep. All right, I'll say that. Yeah, that conversation could have happened.
And then the rest of you guys went off to the Two Knights Brewery, and I think that's where we ended.
Yeah, so we'll pick up there, and Sava greets you warmly as the three of you walk in.
Well, hello. Glad to see you here. Let's get drinking.
I've already started.
Of course you have. She's amazing.
Please join me.
Sava's my next door neighbor.
Isn't that Derry Alley's next door neighbor?
Thought, wait a minute.
Unless you got yourself a basement under her.
It's a pretty...
No, I live next to Lars Ravanki. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. What? Join me. Sit.
You don't have to...
Drinks for my friends.
Oh, I knew I liked her.
That sounds lovely.
First round's on me. Next round's on you.
Well, okay. I mean, the entire reason why we asked you to come out is to thank you for rushing our order. So yeah, that's not a problem. Let's go.
Yes, business has been good, and you guys have helped out tremendously. With all that's going on in Sandpoint, people are a little nervous and buying extra weapons.
Should we go back out in the field? Is there anything in particular you would need to restock if we find it?
No. I get my stock from the Red Dog.
Oh, no, I was speaking in terms of actual, business rather than... Although we can do that, too.
If you come across anybody, please send them my way, of course.
Absolutely. Be glad to do it. Again, I would really appreciate you expediting that work, because it's very much appreciated, especially with everything going on.
Yes, I've heard... the stories you guys, well, I understand you are new, but...
I'm new to the Pit Boys anyway. I've been here in and around.
Right, yes. She looks to Dorian. I understand you've been into the pit.
Yes. Again, sorry. I'm just confused about the Pit Boys.
No. We had this conversation in the previous session. I specifically remember you okaying that.
No. Didn't okay it.
No. Hold on. I'm the one who listens to previous conversations. You literally pulled us apart away from our conversation with what's her name. It was in the temple. The acolyte.
With
Susie. So while we're having a conversation with Susie, you go, hold up, time out, everybody huddle. And you were like, did we settle on the Pit Boys as the name? I do remember that.
Right, but that's important point. That was ironically, did we settle? Is that the best we could do? And the we is the non-royal we. Did you guys settle on this?
Hey, this is a name that Brenna came up with because she was looking for the boys going into the pit. These are what else would you call that? This is the pit boys. So this is how Brenna knows you, and this is how she joined.
You know, Trov's not very big on names.
Hold on. Are we a boys?
Yes, we are gender neutral boys.
Pit dudes.
No, that doesn't sound right. That sounds like a beat 'em up game.
Are you pit fools enough to go to rescue the president?
She looks to you, Dorian, and just says, "Your weapons are holding up, okay?"
Yeah, I haven't been able to use them. I did use a sliced piece of cake at this party that we were at. That was awesome.
You used your
like
bow to slice.
I would have made it bleed had I needed to, but
Couldn't critically hit it, huh?
Crit the cake.
For the record, I own a sword that I kind of stole from my friend Ken, who's going to listen to this eventually. That we called Cake Slayer.
And I've seen this sword. It's an actual sword.
It's a mighty sword. It's
Out of character. Like,
And so, yeah, she has the idle chit chat with you guys, and what'd you guys want to meet for?
It's actually, seriously, just a thank you. Very much appreciate it. And anything that we could do, I mean, honestly, you've been a big help. We would love to have a good working relationship going forward.
Absolutely.
That's part of why I was asking if there was anything we could help supply the store with.
There's nothing that need. I
Gotcha.
mostly just sell the weapons, armor, ammunition, and runes. If you come across any of it, I'm glad to take it and sell it for you guys.
Wonderful.
Before all of this pit stuff started, business was really slow, and I was considering moving. It was getting kind of leans in. Quite frankly, kind of boring.
Where were you going to move to? Were you thinking Magnamar? Corvosa, perhaps? I really enjoyed Kermaga.
I hear Riddleport's nice this time of year.
it's never nice.
I hadn't settled on a place yet. Magnamar was, of course, there, but it's local, and I imagine they would have the same problems that we do. If business is slow here, business is going to be slow there. We're kind of on the way.
True, but they are a bigger city.
So, but yeah, I'm going to stick it out. Maybe this will keep business going. A little fear never hurt anyone.
Yeah, 3 cheers for war profiteering. Whew.
What is it good for? Absolutely business.
So, okay, well, if you ever need a drinking buddy, I'm around.
Yes, is this your place?
Oh, they're all my place. Any place where there's good ale and good company, you'll find me.
Where everybody knows your name.
They probably don't.
And they're always glad you came?
Well, depends on how the night goes.
But yeah, she would tell you that she would be happy to take any wares any weapons or armor anyway that you would be willing to part with.
Awesome.
Can do.
There's a picture of Sava for you.
Ooh. Okay.
Not what I expected. She's lovely.
You didn't have to spoil me like that. Thank you.
Even Keith is impressed with the biceps.
But you guys spent some time drinking and celebrating, and eventually she says, well, I think it's my night's done. If you need anything, please reach out. I hope to see you soon. And
Likewise.
Please, be careful in all your adventuring.
I'm sure we won't. Don't say that out loud.
Just kind of nod and shake your head at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's late at night, so I assume you guys kind of go your separate ways and plan to meet up in the morning.
Where are we meeting up in the morning?
Well, the Rusty Dragon is open again.
Yeah, we, that sounds good. We're gonna need to have breakfast. Are we gonna have breakfast together?
I don't see why not.
Then shall we meet here?
No.
I really do like the omelets that Pathfinder makes. Yes.
I think Brenna was partial to the weed wraps at the White Deer also.
Those were good.
Seaweed wrapped venison. All right, so you guys make plans to meet at the Rusty Dragon in the morning. Make your way to sleep.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Yeah.
Nobody? Really? Oh, thank you.
Sorry, I don't know the beat to that one.
I want to live in Galarian. I want to live in Galarian.
And
Look at that moon lord in the mirror there.
No, it's so much better because he's rat folk.
and
What do you mean, you people?
I'm just gonna picture you as fucking Fievel from now on.
That's different song, but okay.
It's the same vibe.
And I will say that Limtrick definitely dresses better than Fievel Masquets.
Whoa! You bite your tongue there, sir.
Nuh-uh.
All right, these are fighting words.
and you guys make your way to bed, fall asleep.
I become one with the trees.
You become one with the trees. You find a post set up next to. And
No, I mean like I walk beyond city limits into the trees where Birch Slapper is already becoming one with the trees, and we just stand there.
yeah, I mean, trees are posts that just haven't been cut down, right?
Sir. Would you like to rephrase that?
And Dorian, opposite from the night before, you get a better rest. You're not plagued with the nightmares.
Remind me, the initial... I keep forgetting, was it just a nightmare or a vision the first time?
So the first time was like a vision from
Gotcha.
the fight, and then you had the nightmare that night.
Okay, cool.
And you guys, if you need to refresh anything, can hit the rest button.
Okay. Okay. I am going to replace one of my cantrips. Are we going into the glassworks today?
We don't know. We're waiting on to hear back from the mayor.
Okay. So, but are we going then to try to check out what's in the Thessalonian ruins under the cathedral?
I think that might be a good first move. Do we need approval? Do we need approval from the mayor to do that?
No, you don't think so.
Oh, Father Xanthus
Okay.
led us.
Then I think we should do that.
Just blame Father Xanthus if anything goes wrong.
Right. I was going to take Electric Arc in honor of the late, great Teriali Coombs. But I think that's redundant because Limtrick and Keith do lightning.
So what?
In all seriousness, Keith also can do fire damage with in an area effect. That is the titular explosion that Keith is king of.
King of.
Well, my options are Scatter Scree, which I think Bryn already has,
I have it
Okay.
from the Trinity Geode, yeah.
and Vitality Lash, which I was specifically going to prep if we were going after undead.
Makes sense.
I mean, my thought process, especially since Isle of Woe back in the day, is when you go into something old that has been sealed, that's what you're likely to see. It's going to be, God damn it, constructs or undead. So
Right.
if you were asking me, I would say do it.
So, I mean, I'm changing up my cantrips also because I'm going to be taking message, just in case.
Okay.
I've got this weird kind of like message like cantrip somewhere in one of the books. I found one that what is it? Tremor signs. Like you do Morse code to somebody within 120 feet who's standing on the ground, which is weird and cool and completely useless. So I think I want a damaging cantrip. But my question about Scatter Scree was, do we care about difficult terrain?
It could be helpful.
It will keep things from getting closer to to us, and it will let me chuck bombs and such, and I can always lightning bolt things. And we will have more time to damage them before they damage us, before they get close.
The important thing also is Scatter Scree, you can cast it again and then it's no longer, it resets it, so you can move it so that you can actually control where the difficult terrain is.
That's a good point. I think I'm going to toss Read Aura and add Scatter Scree. And the rest of my cantrips are kind of important. So I'm not going to dump them for anything. I think.
All right. So you guys do some
I'm done with my
spell preparations in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can talk about it over breakfast.
Throw your armor on and head over to the Rusty Dragon for breakfast.
Oh yeah. Do I actually want to have a 3rd rank spell Earthbind? Because I kind of put that there because I was expecting to see the Sandpoint Devil again, and it's the one that.
If we're going underground, probably not.
Interesting. Yeah, I honestly, I kind of got lost in the sauce. We didn't see him last night.
No, we did not. That's strange.
Literally not losing any sleep over that.
No, not arguing, Brian. No, not.
I mean, I can fix that as your GM.
Please do not. No Sandpoint Devil for breakfast.
If we're going underground, I have a perfect spell. I think I have a perfect spell.
Earthquake.
All right. So you guys have done some time, spent some time.
We can do some time too, and the campaign might be going that way.
Right.
That's awesome.
With Dorian laying into Father Xantus, we never know what could come next.
Dorian has brought baggage with the sheriff. We could actually all end up in jail at any point, really.
And so you guys are seated, and Bathana brings you out some breakfast. And she says, I got a good drink for you, Brenna. Coming right up.
Hell yeah.
Anybody else? Anybody else drinking early?
I'd like a cup of tea, please.
Tea? Okay. And she comes back with drinks.
Water. It's okay. I won't
spill it on my floor.
No, I'm just dipping my roots.
Yeah, if you bring it in a bucket, Trav can simply stand in it.
Yes, but bucket is too much.
You can get out at any point.
Yes, but then the floor is wet.
All right, and then I assume this is where you guys kind of talk about what your plans are for the day.
Yep.
And it sounds like you're talking about, well, Dorian's kind of the only one that really knows. I mean, other than the documents, Dorian's the only one that really knows about what's down there.
Yeah. Dorian's the only one who was under the cathedral. The rest of us, well, we were with Brodert when Brodert info dumped. So he's like, somewhere in there, there's an entranceway into the hell... into the hell snore.
And Brodert put Brenna to sleep. Do you kind of give them the rundown of what you saw down there, Dorian?
Yeah.
Very interesting. I would like to see this for myself and maybe do some rubbings.
What does that mean?
Well, what you do is you take a piece of paper and some charcoal and you rub it over whatever engravings and such are there. So you can make a copy of it without actually having to, take a piece of stone down there and make a copy of it.
I thought you were just going to take a piece of paper and chalk and then jerk off.
Humans are weird.
I couldn't get it out.
What?
That's what he said.
Are we still doing phrasing?
I don't think we even need to do phrasing there, Dimitri. Phrasing somehow indicates some innuendo.
Right. Phrasing does us.
No, we're
Phrasings
not
are
in
us.
Soviet Russia.
Right, phrasings are us. They're for sale.
Soviet innuendo.
All right. You guys finish up breakfast. After Dorian kind of
I saw
gives you the
Soviet innuendo hoping for Mission to Burma. Ryan, at this pace, we're not finishing. We're not finishing SAP.
This is like herding cats. I apologize.
That's what happens when you take a week off, right?
You gotta
Don't tell him. We're live every week.
Gotta get it all out.
You guys finish up breakfast. You guys make your way over to
The cathedral.
the cathedral, the
Well,
grave,
I mean, actually, hold on.
Nualia's grave.
Our breakfast is all the way in the south. We gotta go north. We can stop by the mayor's office to see if she's made a decision about the glassworks.
If she hasn't come looking for us, then she's probably not made a decision.
Yeah, she didn't
Yeah, that
really
was-
want to make a decision to begin with.
Right, but she is the mayor.
Well, the original decision was like, "Are you fucking crazy?"
The answer to that is yes, we're adventurers.
Yeah. Then it was like, "Give me a couple days,"
Oh, yeah.
and that was yesterday afternoon sometime. So,
Bureaucracy.
yeah.
And so on the way to the
Sure.
cathedral, we talk to Trav about red tape.
And the bureaucracy of the government.
Why does the color of the tape matter?
Because you can see it from afar. I know.
Oh, good call. Yes, that makes sense.
The hunters in the wild, they use red so nobody else shoots them.
That makes too much sense.
And you guys make your way into the catacombs. Dorian, the first thing you notice as you come in down the original hallway and into the first large opening is the hall, the cavern that went off to the southeast towards where you met Wolgar Rabs. That has been boarded over. And you remember, like, Wolgar said that we're going to leave everything alone and kind of keep to ourselves. So it looks like that's kind of taking place.
And nobody
Block it
cleaned
off,
up the
don't-
corpses.
I'm about to say, are all these corpses actually still here?
No, the corpses aren't there.
Oh, because that'd be a different scene for those of us who haven't seen it.
Right, yeah. Those, you don't see any of these corpses.
Pay no attention to the corpse behind the curtain. No,
Wow.
you just
Did you delete me
you
too?
deleted everybody on the map.
I didn't
Go over
delete
there.
anybody. I just
Well, I have no token anymore. There we go.
changed the visibility.
Yay.
Hey.
No, you're playing with my emotions and my character.
All right.
But also, where's
Yeah.
Birch Slapper?
Do you want Birch Slapper or the Raven Man?
No, I want Birch Slapper because
Hell
the
yeah.
ceiling isn't really high enough for the Raven Man here. It's barely high enough for me.
Oh my god, is that Birch Slapper's token?
Mhm.
That's awesome. Oh man, even his token's better than Trav's.
Told you, Birch Slapper is the PC. I'm just here to facilitate.
You can blame me for all of it.
I love that. It's amazing.
So that's the first thing you notice, Dorian, coming down here, is that's been boarded over. The bodies are all gone of the goblins that you had slain in this area.
Is it boarded over from our side or the other side?
Kind of both.
Okay.
I think I would like for us to use the search exploration activity. Because my concern is that we've missed something down here. But what Limtrick is specifically looking for is for anything unnatural, not unnatural, but anything man-made, artifacts, features, architecture, anything like that. He's interested that something like this actually exists within the city limits.
Right. Okay. This area is a mix between dugout and natural caves.
Okay.
Is there rubble?
Yes, there is rubble, but it's quiet. You don't hear chattering, the occasional drip of water. But that's about it. It's super quiet, like a ghost town.
We literally came through a grave, so
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, you know who's not here?
Keith,
Now he's there. Okay.
first of his name.
Does anybody need light spells on them? Because I can cast a couple more.
Brenna glows in a dim light.
I believe I took the racial trait for dark vision, but I'm looking.
I think Dorian's the only one that needs.
Yeah, but Dorian would obviously like to scout ahead. He does have goggles he can use for an hour.
Excellent.
So I've cast light twice, and I've attached one light to myself and one light to the birch slapper.
Okay. So this area, you don't see anything that stands out.
What about Keith? What kind of vision does Keith have?
Oh, that's a good question. I haven't really thought of it. I thought he had the same vision I do.
Keith vision.
And he does not. That's interesting. Huh.
Is that one of like the inventor options that you can give him different modes of vision?
I want to say that there's definitely one that allows for different senses. I think I might even have tremor sense or the equivalent for this edition.
So I assume kind of, Dorian, you're kind of taking the lead to the north?
Yes. Can we reestablish if there's rubble down here?
Yeah, there's rubble.
Fuck it.
In this area, the unworked stone, this is rubble.
Okay.
Yeah, as a refresher, this was the area that the goblin ghouls dug out.
Mm-hmm.
And the ceiling in the area that we're currently standing that's where the really short ceiling becomes human-sized ceiling.
Right. Just after you get out of the first hallway there. But then it does shrink down when you start going down the other hallways as well. It's only the wide open areas that are...
So it's not really a problem for Limtrick or Trav, but it is a problem for everybody else, except Dorian, because Dorian's in his favorite terrain.
I mean, I thought it wasn't difficult terrain here where we're at. It was just on the slope
Correct.
onwards. Yeah.
Yeah, the hallways.
D, where are you going without the party?
Hell in a
Oh,
handbasket.
I'm sorry. I thought we were told that everything has been explored over here.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's fine. You were going over there. I didn't want you to go by yourself just in case.
Yeah, I'm including that little area there as well, where the shrine to Glorkus was, or Glorkus's shrine to Capriri was, in your main area here.
Okay.
So basically, you have the hallway going northwest there that goes into the worked stone.
Should we establish party order? Like, who actually wants to be up front?
Dorian said he was scouting ahead.
Right, but after Dorian encounters something, who wants to be up front?
I will.
We collectively are pretty stealthy.
Oh, I don't believe I am.
Are we?
No, I think that was a royal we for Limtrick.
I apologize. Pardon me. Limtrick and Keith are pretty stealthy.
I want to quickly mention that one of the feats I took at, I think, 6 was called Quiet Allies. And when you are avoiding notice and your allies are following the expert, you and those allies can roll a single stealth check using the lowest modifier instead of rolling separately.
Mm-hmm. Didn't you think that's a good idea?
The way we roll?
Who has the
I
lowest
guess-
modifier?
I have a
Sorry.
+2.
Maybe I didn't follow through with the follow the expert. I assumed it was if you're following the expert, you forego your stealth check for somebody else's.
No,
So then the expert would be the lowest modifier.
So if I were to follow the expert, I would get a bonus on my +2, which is untrained, but it would still be pretty piss poor.
Okay.
Yeah, it's it helps, but it basically uses a small bonus from you, but then everybody can use that same roll rather
Basically,
than
if one of us
risking-
gets fucked, we're all fucked.
Cool. I have reserved judgment for most things, but calling the feat fucking Quiet Allies and then not actually doing any of that this is going to be my boiling point.
I agree, dude. Yeah.
All right.
So with that,
Birch Slapper is actually a lot more stealthier than Trav. So Birch Slapper could sneak ahead, but Birch Slapper lacks executive power to make informed decisions.
So with the follow the expert is expert, it's truly versatile activity that lets PCs lacking a skill or exploration activity have a better chance to succeed. It provides a good way to help a character with low stealth modifiers sneak around. That is not what I'm looking for.
This is the wrong page. Follow the expert. It's the other version of that page you're looking for, Ryan.
Actions. There it is. Okay. So choosing an ally, attempting a reoccurring skill check while exploring, such as climbing or performing a different exploration tactic that requires a skill check. The ally must be at least an expert in that skill, which Dorian is, and must be willing to provide assistance. While following the expert, you match your tactic. You match their tactic or attempt similar skill checks. Thanks to your ally's assistance, you can add your level as a proficiency bonus to the associated skill check, even if you're untrained. So you can add, you get a +6. Additionally, you can gain a circumstance bonus to your check based on your ally's proficiency. So it's a +6, and then you're a master now, right?
No, I'm still an expert, so it'd be basically we'd each get a +8 on
Yeah. So, but with your
well, it's not that we each get +8. Is if you're untrained, you get a +8. If you're trained, you add. You're just adding the expert circumstance bonus.
Yeah, and basically with your feat, it allows the lowest person just to roll.
Right.
And then you don't risk another, like, multiple crit fails and having staggered. It's just one roll for everybody rather than separate rolls. But, so, keep that in mind. If you wanted to follow the expert, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Okay. So, Dorian, you scout ahead. You go around the bend to the north, and it's quiet.
One thing, while we're still in exploration mode, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to repeat cast shields just so I have it up when we get into an encounter.
Okay.
And my exploration activities detect magic.
Okay.
Exploration, I think why is it not on here? I was actually poking through activities. One of them that I'm interested in is defend.
Okay.
You move at half speed, but when you enter combat, you gain the benefits of raising a shield before your first turn begins.
Okay. So you guys are all taking your time going through here. Like I said, it's super quiet. Dorian, you're making your way around that bend. You come around the corner to where it breaks into the worked stone area, the man-made, if you will, area.
I picture Trav walking through this like a tourist. The only thing that's missing is, a camera to be.
I was about to say the camera around the neck. Yeah.
Yep.
And you remember, this is like the last bit of rubble. There's the rubble up here. You guys deactivated the traps. It doesn't look like they've been reset to you.
When we get to the worked stone, Limtrick stops, just kind of like takes a look at the stonework. Limtrick does have Thessalonian lore, so I don't necessarily want to roll it at this point. I don't think that it's unless you tell me it's necessary. But no. It's definitely something he's interested in, and he would take a moment to just kind of like brush as much of the dust away and actually look at the stonework.
Okay. As you guys all come around the corner, again, it's still just eerily quiet. You hear the drops of water periodically. Now you're getting into the worked area. Dorian, like I said, you know that there was a trap here, and maybe you point out the rock fall and you disabled it to everybody else. And as the rest of you come in here, yeah, you're kind of seeing this old architecture that's 10,000 plus years old, but it's stone, and it doesn't necessarily look different in the initial part here, in the initial room, from any other old work stone that's beneath ground.
You've seen one ruin, you've seen them all.
You see, but the stone here, the stonework here is different. The Thessalonians used a particular kind of acid to weaken the stone in areas they wanted to split it. It's fascinating.
And
okay.
And Dorian, you feel like it's safe to go through the southern doorway from there. Even you don't hear anything, nothing standing out. From there, you might be able to see actually a dead body that doesn't look like it's been disturbed. And that is the statue that chased you out of the room to the north that you guys, you see the door to the north where you guys had the rubies for the puzzle to get to the end.
They were garnets.
Or garnets, excuse me, garnets. Garnets, rubies.
Big monetary difference.
Yes, very, very large monetary difference. And you make your way south into the next room where you see that statue of the Divine Warden of Argenti.
At this point, I would like my exploration activity to be search.
Okay. As you guys are getting down into here, and Dorian, you're in the southernmost area, and you see you're at that hallway, and you know, like somewhere in this hallway, this large hallway that's 10 feet wide. 10 feet wide. At a couple 100 feet down, it is collapsed, and you know there's no way through there.
Did we open this door here, the one that's right next to us, or is this just another shitter?
That door led to the room with the garnets and whatnot.
Okay.
Oh, right up, up here.
Yes, that was the northern one there.
That was the trap.
Yep. As you guys follow Dorian to the south,
where the hell did he go?
He's down in the southern hallway.
He went back up to the doors. Sorry, I thought you said the southern.
I was like,
southern was rubble, and we couldn't get past.
Well, no, I was rolling, telling everybody, I'm doing some secret checks back here. So you know that hallway there was, like I said, the big hallway is blocked off, but with it, and I would assume like you're kind of giving them the rundown of what happened through here as you're going through quietly and kind of showing them. I'm going to assume everybody else is kind of in that same area. And Limtrick, as you're looking around, you actually find a couple of doorways down in this area.
I love that.
I'm going to bring you guys all together.
Yeah, bring me there.
I make a will save to disbelieve.
So the first one you see, Limtrick, is down here.
I'm not there, so I can't see.
Oh, you're right here.
That's not him. That's Keith. Again,
Keith.
Yes, the companion is probably the PC, but
there's a doorway just to your east right here. It's a secret doorway.
Oh, look at that! Yeah.
You find this outline to the doorway. It looks like it was well hidden, but you nailed it. Looking all around, and right here, there's a door. There's a small room here.
Dorian, you owe me a glass of wine.
That's the other guy, the guy that drinks all the time. He might be more helpful.
yeah, but I thought we were having a contest to see if we could find stuff. Or did I have that conversation with Kitch?
No, we might have. I was just betting with house money. I'm telling you, Bruno will help you out.
I mean, I'm always down for wine.
It's true. Huh. How do we open this?
Well, I can open it if you tell me you're going to open it.
Can we check it for traps first?
Sure can.
That's a
Who's
good idea.
checking? You're checking?
Well, I don't actually have the training for it, so Trav won't.
So probably don't. Yeah, don't do that.
Let's see. See if I can do this.
I mean, the easiest way to trick of a trap is to just open the fucking door.
Yes, Trav doesn't have the hit points of the armor class for that.
Check.
But I will also ask you whether Detect Magic found anything.
Detect Magic did not find anything extra in here.
Cool.
You do not detect any traps. And it seems quiet behind the door.
Dorian, do you want to open it?
Yeah. Let me give it a shot.
Okay. I'm taking the defense action so I can raise a shield as part of my first turn. Should we get into combat?
All right.
Or I have my shield raised. Sorry.
All right, I'm going to move Dorian in front of the door since he's the one that's going to open it. And the door opens. The walls of this room are adorned with unsettling carvings and an eerie-looking alphabet. To the east sits an even more unsettling sight. A 5-foot wide egg or plant bulb carved from dark green stone. Stony tentacles or roots radiate out from the sides of the egg, making it appear to be clinging to the eastern side of the room.
That your brother, Trav?
Nature check?
Family check?
You can do religion.
Okay.
That's nice. Nature check?
We shall roll.
Okay, untrained religion. Here we go.
Religion
It's
check
based
has
on
been
wisdom.
blind rolled to you.
Oh, well, I didn't roll it
Oh,
blind,
yeah, buddy.
but I got a 19 on the die for a total of 23 untrained in case it matters.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else?
I blind rolled it to you.
I will do it as well.
All right. Go ahead.
If it was a nature roll, it would have been a 31.
But it wasn't.
So all of you, you're not real sure, like what this thing is.
Interesting.
Well, then let's see if it's magic.
Let's poke it.
I cast detect magic. It's within 30 of me, right?
Sure. I'll say you get close enough. You do not detect magic.
Okay, I take a minute to do a quick sketch of it so we can show it to maybe the Rune Watchers. You said unsettling alphabet. Is it one of my languages? I will read them off if it helps.
Sure, read them off.
Okay, we have Thessalonian, Aklo, Demonic, Necral, Orcish, Varusian, and Ysoki.
No, you do not have the languages.
Is it Draconic or Jotun?
Nope.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Is it Fae?
Nope.
Is it Cyrillic?
No. Actually, nobody has the.
I didn't know if it was Cyrillic or
No,
how did you
that's
pronounce
fine.
it?
That's
Okay.
fine. It's just it's a legitimate question because one of the adventure paths has you go through a portal to World War I Russian Empire.
Listen, that was 17 years ago. That was Pathfinder
Yes.
1.
Yes, and if anybody happened to jump into Galarian and write stuff in Cyrillic, then yes, it might be.
But that was in Irison. This is a little far away.
Nobody
Ryan?
has that language.
Is there a way for me to recognize the script so I know what language it is?
That's a good question.
I have, I was looking at activities, and I've got Decipher Writing as an activity. I have Arcana and Occultism. I don't know if and Society. I don't know if that helps. I don't even necessarily want to know what it says. Need to know what it says, but at least I would like to. I would like to know what language it is. So maybe there's something I can do about that.
Let's see here. I was looking at the Decipher Writing activity here.
Oh, fabulous!
The text must be in a language that you can read.
I don't necessarily want to decipher it. I would like to.
Yeah, well, so
I would say that's what your religion check would have done.
But what
is
Matt's asking is really just because some languages use the same alphabet. So if you can get the ballpark of what language, well, not what language, but like what alphabet it's using.
Trying to think here how.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, you could tell us
How to
what
explain
language
it.
it is.
I could. You think that this is some kind of either celestial or demonic type of.
So something from the outer planes.
But it's But I have
like
demonic.
extraplanar.
But I have demonic, so it's not that.
Right.
I wanted to point out of character because in character, my character's never been here. But the ones who were, there was actually some sort of writing before the shrine with the fire dude.
Yeah, we had taken rubbings of that. That was in Thessalonian.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I didn't remember what language it was in.
That was the shrine to Braxis, I believe.
You said this thing looks either like an egg or a plant.
Yeah, like the bulb for a plant, like a plant bulb.
It looks
Large.
like a carving of it.
Yeah.
So this is obviously ties to the Alien franchise.
Yeah.
Anybody want to get close and look at it?
No.
From the doorway.
Actually, what I would like to do is cast Rousing Splash on it.
Okay.
You're giving it temp HP.
I mean, it's basically just a splash of cold water, and so I just want to see what happens.
Yeah, nothing seems to happen to it.
I guess it just gave me temp HP because I wanted the text in chat, but I guess I just cast it on myself.
But you guys are free to get closer and look at it, or you can skip this room.
I'm going to get closer and look at it.
Okay,
All right.
I'll get out of the doorway for you.
Go ahead and give me a blind perception check.
Okay.
You could have just rolled that without asking.
I know. You look at this, and you're looking at the pod, and you see like a separation in one of the tentacles, and it looks like you could move it.
Huh. Well,
Still does not detect as magic.
nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Do we think it's a good idea?
Of course not.
Excellent. It's a terrible idea. I'm doing it anyway.
I'll go into the room with you while you do it.
All right. You pull the tentacle towards you, and you see it just as the top kind of opens.
Mm-hmm.
It just rotates kind of on gears, and
Fascinating mechanism. Look, Trav.
Yes, I'm looking. What am I looking at?
you look inside, and it looks like a mouth. Like it's got these sharp tooth-like spikes within, and within that you see the mass. There's a mass, an ancient skeleton. This, when you kind of look at this and you think that this is some kind of ancient, maybe something in the realm of like an Iron Maiden meant to sacrifice victims.
Anything magic?
And you do detect magic.
Hey, there's magic in there now.
I don't think I should put my hand in there.
I think you put your hand in there.
What you you see a jade serpent figure in here.
And that seems to be magical?
Isn't that an adventure path?
Jade region.
Jade region. Close enough.
Hold on. Are you telling me we just found how to pay rent for the glassworks?
Hey!
So you did find an unusual object. It acts as magic. It is in the shape of a jade serpent.
But what kind of skeleton is this?
Yeah, I was curious about that too.
This looks to be a human, ancient human.
Would we be able, kind of out of character thing, would we be able to tell the difference skeletally between an elf and a human, for example?
Ooh, can we do phrenology?
Probably not. No.
It's been crushed in an Iron Maiden. I don't think so.
I've got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby.
Well, I've got a plus 14 in medicine, baby. So if you want me to do forensics, I can roll it.
So to identify this object, you would have to pull it out if that's something you so wish to do.
Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out.
Okay. I'm going to whip it out.
Hell yeah!
All right, you stick your hand in these spikes. You reach down and you grab onto this serpent.
Come on.
And you pull it out.
And then
You pull it out.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to say, excuse me while I whip this out.
snake.
Snake.
Whip it real good.
Mushroom.
Why did it have to be snake?
All right, Straub, you have an unusual object in your character.
Yeah, he does.
I am putting that object right into the spacious pouch.
All right.
Well, it's only light. Actually, how long does it take to attempt to identify something?
You know, it just never ends.
You should be pretty familiar with it.
Let's not discuss my morning wood, okay?
Morning Wood were a great band.
All right. Let's see here. Let's post the check to chat. So if you wanted to,
I'm going to take the object out of the room, bring it out to where everybody can see it, say, this is magical. Does anybody want to identify this with me? And, oh, there it is. I'm going to click Identify Magic Nature because that's me.
Ryan,
Unfortunately,
how long?
no circumstance bonus for you guys.
Well,
what's that, Matt?
How long is the text on the walls?
Maybe like a small paragraph, a few lines.
I'm gonna copy it as best I can. I'm assuming that there are requisite spaces to kind of like, even if I can't read it, I can say this is a word, this is a word, this is a word.
Yeah, you could write it out like you see it.
Yeah, please and thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad I noticed that was a secret check when I clicked on it after I rolled the die and it landed on a 20. That was awesome. So, yeah, that wasn't wasted at all.
Brenna, you're able to identify this.
Sweet.
And what this is a wondrous figurine of the Jade Serpent type.
Oh.
It is a snake.
Yes.
So you're telling me he really can whip it out?
Yes. So each one of these statuettes is 1 inch in height, carved from a specific material and taking the shape of a particular animal or animals. You activate the statue by placing it on solid ground and then speaking its name, causing the statuette to transform into a living creature or creatures. In creature form, the figurine has the minion trait. It can understand your language, and it obeys you to the best of its ability when you use an action to command it. The specifics of each creature, as well as the activation's frequency, if any, appear in the entry below.
Do we get to give it a name?
It should have a name already.
Can we rename it? Is it renameable?
Its name is Snack.
You truly, Ryan, you lack the essential whimsy that is essential in these.
The ancients must have been exceedingly wise to name it Snack. Over 10,000 years ago, somebody made this thing and for the name of it wrote down Snack.
Like, what should I call this?
Listen, I'm sure they were very tired after the arduous process of magic item creation in Pathfinder 2, and so they had no creativity left.
Oh, no. Hold on. This is ancient times. It's before Pathfinder 1.
Yeah, this is actually AD&D second edition.
Oh, wow. Those item creation rules, yeah.
So this creature does become a giant viper, which is a creature 2.
Okay.
Is that the line you use in the bar?
Yes.
Baby, I know it only looks like 1 inch right
It's only
now.
1 inch now. It's a
But
giant
wait.
viper, I swear.
It's a grow. I'm a grower, not a shower.
Exactly.
I don't want that venom, though.
That line can only be used once a day. And it only lasts for 10 minutes.
All right.
What a session to not be wearing a fucking tracksuit, Dimitri.
I know, but that's every session.
That's disappointing.
Once again, you had an opportunity to give me a birthday gift and you didn't choose it. Then you had an opportunity to give me a Christmas gift and you didn't choose that either.
It's a fair
I
point.
bought you many nice video games
Yes.
that you play.
Not many nice tracksuits that he won't
Okay.
wear.
Ryan, you said there was more than one?
Yes.
Maybe we should continue searching so we can find the ones that he didn't mean to reveal.
I rolled twice for you for both doors here.
Okay.
And you found a second door that you are now in front of. And this one, this stands out to you a little bit in that it's ash. Like, it is just ash. You can see where a door used to be, but it looks like if you were to touch it or push on it to open it, it would crumble. It just looks like, yeah, it looks like the heat was so intense here that it like turned the stone to ash in that spot.
In this room, we had encountered evidence of extreme fire, but did we figure out which way it went, like where it originated? Did it originate from the corner where that secret door currently is?
No, you guys really didn't do much investigating in here.
Okay, then perhaps we should try to identify the source of that fire to see if it came down the hallway that's currently blocked or if it came from something in here.
Okay, you do that. I'm going to take cover in here.
Roll perception.
More intense fire.
Yeah, you're looking, and it looks like you think it originated behind the door.
So, like, from the east outward?
Yep.
Okay. Does it radiate magic?
No, you're not picking up magic through the walls.
Okay, then perhaps somebody would like to check if it's trapped? No volunteers?
So, who has the skeleton key, by the way?
I do.
Okay, so that adds to your thievery, right?
I think, but
Just unlock the doors.
yeah.
Unlock doors.
I do have.
Nope, it's a +1 item bonus to thievery checks.
Okay.
When attempting to pick a lock, yes. And it gives you knock.
Yeah, you can cast that once per day.
Mm-hmm.
You don't feel like you would need that to... You feel like you could probably push this open and it would just crumble.
We said it did turn the door to ash.
Yeah, it's like this thick... it's like solid ash.
I step up and touch it.
Touch it or like push on it?
It just touches it.
Well, I touch it at first. If I explode, I don't.
You touch it, like you just put your hand on it. You put your hand on it, and it feels like a little warm, but not hot.
Try writing your name.
This feels a little warm to my tree branch hand. Perhaps somebody who understands more about traps would like to check this. No? All right. I'm just going to roll perception then, right, GM?
I rolled a blind one for you.
Thank you. Did I find anything?
You did not find any traps.
Okay, and I didn't set anything off.
Nope.
Well, I'm glad that that's a separate question.
Do you turn to the party and ask, do you guys want me to open the door?
Do we?
We're here.
Okay, I push on it to see if it crumbles.
He falls with the...
It crumbles, and you see this room that is... How big is this room? About 25 feet across.
For those of you who might have heard something to the effect in our past episodes, this room was accidentally revealed to us at one point, and the GM said, pay no attention to it, and we completely forgot about it.
Totally.
I absolutely forgot. I don't...
The wall?
D, I don't know how you remember that.
Because I saw the pattern on the floor of this room, and I was like, oh, God. I completely forgot about this.
This room's walls, floor, and ceiling are caked with a thick layer of dark soot and ash. A 5-foot wide, 2-foot tall slab of red stone stands in the middle of the room. Its top etched with the image of a 7-pointed star. Surrounding it stand 5 more slabs of red stone. These red pylons and the central stone are curiously devoid of any ash or soot, and occasionally seem to shimmer with faint, fiery energy.
Detect magic.
I see one more Psyhedron. I swear to fuck, I'm going to burn this entire fucking continent to the ground.
I mean, maybe you should join the Lasnist?
Yeah, you do detect magic. You aren't able to really identify the...
Well, the spell tells me the strength of the strongest aura within 30. You learn the rank or level of the most powerful magical effect this spell detects, as determined by the GM. And it's a 30-foot emanation from me. So it should cover pretty much the entire room.
Except for the front.
Just standing in the doorway.
Yeah.
And is the heat radiating out? Can I feel it from where I am? I am assuming.
Yeah, you're feeling like just this a little radiant heat. It's not like blasting you hot, but it's
more than ambient.
Yeah.
Now that the door isn't there.
Yeah, and as far as level, this is going to be like level 20 or higher.
Oh, cool. This is way beyond anything I've ever encountered. I say out loud.
You feel like this latent energy.
Wow.
That is just like pulsing.
Hey, so maybe Broderick was right. I say as I step into the room.
It's like you detect magic and it's like overwhelming your senses.
Oh, yeah, I stopped detecting magic. So I step in and I go, maybe Broderick was right. This is incredibly powerful, ancient magic. It hurts to detect. I'm going to stop that. And how hot am I feeling right now?
To clarify, the door is no longer there. We can't close it behind
Correct.
Prav?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm glad you thought about that.
Trav is in there. Trav is fucked.
I don't like that.
Well, I gotta make like tree and leaf.
As you get closer, you can see like glowing runes on it, and they just like sparkle and go away and sparkle, and like it's like think of like LED lights coming on in random order, but these are runes all over this thing.
Okay,
that are just like
to clarify, this thing is the central slab.
The central slab, yeah, the central pillar,
and 2 feet tall. Not the pillars around it, arranged in a pentagram. Well, penta. 5 different pillars. Not to be confused with Ford Penta.
Okay.
And as you get closer, roll me a perception check.
Or
I'm in the room as well. Am I rolling?
Sure.
It's under attributes.
Shit.
To update.
Sorry.
So do I. But that's a 19 on the die with a plus 14.
Ooh.
You...
For a total of 33.
Yeah. So, Trav, you step in here, and you're looking at this thing, and something catches your eye. There's 3 mounds on the ground that start to move. And you're going to be first in initiative.
Ah, fuck. Well, at least I rolled that 33 for a reason. And as usual, I didn't actually prep shit for undead because we picked Scatter Screen. That's great. That's delightful.
Who said anything about undead?
There's crap rising from the ground.
What you see are this mound just kind of comes to life, and it just looks like this flaming humanoid figure.
Oh. Where exactly are they located?
I'm going to give those to you in just a second.
I also meant to ask about the runes.
So there's 3 of these figures. 1 is directly in front of you, and then 2 are to the south about 10 feet. 1 is directly behind the big pillar from you.
But the big pillar provides only like half cover because it's only 2 feet tall?
Yeah.
Cool.
I would like to register a complaint that this is another encounter with fire things so Keith cannot explode.
I mean, there's nothing stopping Keith from exploding.
Oh, are we rolling initiative? I am so sorry.
We are rolling initiative.
Can I keep that 33 perception?
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna keep that.
Cool.
It'll put you at 34 either way. You were gonna be first.
Okay.
All right. So you see these things come to life in this room. They seem to be some kind of guardian.
I'm not stopping to figure it out. I got to get out of there. But Limtrick's right there, and I'm not sure if I can just...
You should be able to go through my space.
Ghost Rider, but without the ride.
It's this humanoid shape with just surrounded in flames.
Okay, it's a flaming skeleton. I don't want to leave Limtrick in there. I gotta move though, and I think I gotta move myself outside of the room. Let's see, it would be 15 feet to the doorway, and I don't want to stand in the doorway either because somebody could do range attacks from it. So I probably want to take an extra step to the side, but still see them.
And as these things come up, you do notice like when it activated, the intense heat right in front of you.
So they are most likely going to burn things. And I don't want to be burned. I'm made out of kindling, in case I haven't mentioned it this session.
All right. You're going to move away. Where are you moving to?
I'm moving through the doorway. Don't know if they have reactions, but they shouldn't be able to take them yet. I want to know if I can see them. Nope, doesn't look like I have to stay over... No, I have to stay... Wait, hold on. Which space are they visible from? If I take another step back, are they visible? Yes, they're visible. Okay. So I'm not in the doorway. I'm 1 square beyond the doorway.
All right, you step out of the room, go back 5 feet from the doorway.
That's one action. And then I think this calls for big guns. So I'm casting Aqueous Orb.
Oh, boy.
So it's a sphere of water 10 feet in diameter. I can drop it 60 feet away, which I don't need to do because... and it's either in an unoccupied space in range. So what I want to do is I want to put it into these 4 spaces just south of Limtrick.
Okay.
So if you could please drop a large-sized token into those 4 spaces in the corner of the room.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, you pulled from the Rip Nugget encounter, but you got the gecko.
Thought I had a large token.
I think you might have used the tree last time because that's what you had.
I'll suspend my disbelief for a tree.
Oh, cool. That's the protector tree. So,
Like there?
Yep, that's there in the corner.
All right.
And when I cast it, and each time I sustain it, I can roll it, moving it up to 10 feet along the ground or the surface of the liquid. And it will engulf large or smaller creatures it moves through. So I move it 2 spaces onto the 2 flaming dudes in the south.
All right. And they get to reflex that?
That's right. They get a reflex DC 22.
23 for the first guy?
Okay. And?
22 for the second guy.
God damn.
Okay. So on a success, the creature can either let the orb pass, remaining in its space, or moving out of the orb's path into a space of the creature's choice, or allow itself to be pushed in front of the orb to the end of the orb's movement.
All right.
So either they step aside, or they get pushed all the way into the back.
All right. I'm going to say this guy could have stepped there, and this guy, because he's in the back, he would have stepped that way, north.
Okay. However, it extinguishes non-magical fires it moves through, of its size or smaller, and it attempts to counteract any magical fires it moves through.
I don't know how to adjudicate that.
I don't think you can counteract creatures.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I would say it's a creature that is but made of fire.
The creature itself. It doesn't have a magical fire effect on it.
Right.
Unfortunate. That is 3 of my actions. However, Birch Slapper gets 1 action, and the only thing Birch Slapper can do is move. And Birch Slapper moves at 25. How far will 25 get him? Into the doorway. That's the exact space I didn't actually want anybody to take up. Birch Slapper's going to move into. Oh well.
Oh.
Thus ends my turn.
Quick question. How long has it been since we were fucking around with the egg thing in the other room?
Just a couple minutes.
How many minutes?
Let's go 5.
Okay.
How long does that rousing splash last?
So it lasts for 10 rounds, and you're immune to it for 10 minutes.
Ah, okay. I misread that part, so that's got to come off of me.
All right, that brings up Dorian. You see this, where is Dorian? Yeah. In front of Limtrick is now one of these creatures that you see. It is, in melee with Limtrick.
All right. Dorian was thinking of using some of his new arrows that he had purchased, but since they're already in melee, it doesn't seem like they would be as effective had they been standing off. So he's actually just going to take some time. He will utilize Hunt Prey.
Is this the new short bow?
This is the +1 striking wounding composite short bow.
Nice.
And then actually, okay, sorry. So he will utilize Hunt Prey.
Okay.
And that'll make it his targeted foe, and then he will use his hunted shot for 2 attacks.
Yes!
19 on the first. That is going to be 34 to hit on the first.
All right. The 34 is a critical hit.
Fuck yeah. And a 17 on the second attack.
17 is not going to hit your foe.
Fantastic. So with the critical, this is wounding if they can be wounded.
And it's deadly. I love it.
21 points of damage. And
2d6 bleed.
yeah, would that be 7 points of bleed?
No, I think that's rolled at the end of its turn.
And then be rolled at the end of its turn, but you don't...
Okay.
Yeah, as this hits it, You don't think that is going to have any effect on it?
Freaking flaming skeletons.
Glad.
Yeah, you think that is immune to bleed.
Like, fuck off.
But it'll take that 21 and not like it.
Okay.
It wasn't off guard or anything, was it?
No.
Boo.
With my offhand, I'm going to pull something out of my inventory, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. That brings this guy up that was the target of Dorian's crit there. And first thing, let's get this out of the way since Limtrick is in its aura.
I was there too. Or does the aura not happen until they go?
Well, I was given one. This thing was forced into Limtrick's area first. And because you went first. Yeah, basically you surprised them. I was giving you the benefit of it wasn't fully up and activated, but I wanted to let you know that like the heat rose and you felt it and it felt like it would hurt. So intense heat is need a basic reflex save from Limtrick.
30.
Nice.
A 32. You take no damage.
Fabulous. We love that.
That's what happens when you crit succeed.
And then
8 crit successes.
Quit it.
All right.
Okay, GM. If you hate crit successes, no more crit successes for you for the rest of the session.
Let's try something though, real quick. It just starts this howl and fire shoots out in a 15-foot emanation.
Delightful.
And I'm going to need reflex saves from Limtrick, Birch Slapper, and Trav.
Yeah, I completely forgot that I could switch animal companions, but I didn't actually want to, I guess.
Why? Is the tree flammable?
I'm going to use my
no
red
more
fire.
so than me.
All right, what did we get for saves?
Can I use a hero point for Birch Slapper? Because the Birch Slapper is the PC.
You can use your hero points however you want.
Yeah, that too was not something I wanted to roll for Birch Slapper. That 3 isn't either. I'm using my last hero point on Birch Slapper.
You actually can't do that.
No? Can only use 1 hero point at a time?
It's a fortune effect, yeah.
Oh, well, Birch Slapper's got a 15.
All right, Birch Slapper has a 15. What about Trav?
I am about to roll that. I'm using my last hero point on me, because I'm not rolling a natural 1 on this.
Oh my god!
Well, it's a 4, so that's an 18 total.
So you rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
Correct.
And what did Limtrick get after all of those rolls?
For the record, I rolled a 5.
At least that's our number.
A 5 for a total of what?
17.
17. All right, 17 and 18 are successes. You will take half damage, so you will take 6 points. Whereas Birch Slapper will take 12.
Hold on. I actually have a reaction that I can take. I have a cantrip that I prepared specifically for this situation. Eat fire!
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Did we actually prepare properly for this encounter?
I don't know about you, I did.
Accidentally.
That's when I was waltzing into the fireplace because I have a cantrip to eat fire. I don't know about you.
Way too gung-ho about utilizing your class features here.
Listen, I specifically prepped it and I actually got fire damage that I can deal with this. Okay, so I consume and ingest fire, making it less harmful to me. I gain resistance 5 to fire damage until the end of the current turn. During the remaining duration of the spell, I can belch smoke. And if I exhale this smoke as an action, I can create a 5-foot burst of smoke within 20 feet, and all creatures in the smoke are concealed.
But you're not taking damage, though.
Where?
The trigger is you would take fire damage. I thought Birch Slapper's taking damage.
I'm also taking...
He's taking half.
18's a regular success, not a crit.
I stand corrected.
So I would take 5, but since I just got resist 5, I take nothing. Birch Slapper, on the other hand, takes the full 12.
All right. So that was one action. I got 2 more of these.
Dear.
2 more actions.
That was a 1 action.
Well, he howled
Yes,
first.
blazing howl.
Yeah.
I can only do it a limited number of rounds.
Okay.
There's a cooldown,
Haha.
ironically, for fire.
Okay.
It's a fire up.
Yeah. It is gonna do a fire fist at you.
Okay.
Just say punch, dude.
No, I like fire fist better than punch.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I would like to remind you that Limtrick should have shield raised.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's a 19 to hit.
That misses.
That misses. And
Want to blow that map on me?
I'm thinking about it. Why not?
Phrasing?
Listen, if he wants to blow the map as the rest of his turn,
That's a 20 to hit.
Still misses.
Still misses. Wah, wah, wah. And he is done with his turn. Or she. I don't know.
We're not presuming anybody's gender here, especially
Yes.
flaming skeletons.
yes, we can assume the genitals have been flamed away.
Genitals have nothing to do with it.
Well, clearly not anymore.
All right, so we have this other combusted thing that got pushed out of the aqueous orb as well, and gonna move around the other side, the northern side, and is going to be next to Limtrick and wants to punch Limtrick. That is a 21 to hit.
Misses.
Creeping up there.
Misses.
Misses. And with the map, a 21 to hit again. And that is all 3 of those actions.
Yay!
Brenna,
Yeah.
you hear some commotion around the corner while you're over here drinking?
I was bravely cowering behind the corner so I didn't get blasted by whatever fireball came out of that door.
No, covering with a V, not a W.
No, I said what I said. I was raised to be honest. Okay, well, let's well, I guess order doesn't really make a difference. Let's walk around the corner. 5, 10, 15, and we reach a bottleneck. Yep.
I mean, you can walk through Birch Slapper and through Limtrick if you so feel.
You're assuming I have more than 20 feet of movement.
Oh, your armor is so heavy.
It is indeed. But we are going to stand here. This is one move action. As my next trick, we go into Jotun's battle stance, giving me 10 foot of reach.
Okay.
Which I think this guy's a little too far. No, he's 10. Well, let's slap him with a scythe around.
They're both 10, by the way.
I see but one.
Oh, I see. That doorway is a little too narrow.
Yeah, so we are going to target yon mighty guy.
Yeah, he's going to have some cover for you.
That's okay. I'm just swinging a scythe through a doorway and 2 of my friends.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, first of all, one of those friends is small-sized.
All right, what you got?
I don't know because my thing is not active. What the fuck happened here?
Blur.
This is a 31.
Ooh!
A 31 is a critical hit.
Well, I love that. Well,
Even with the cover.
well, in that case, I would like you to take 42 points of damage.
Ouch. Do you get the critical specialization?
Yes, I do.
Oh my god.
Is it still up?
Yes.
Okay, well, then move it 5 feet. Oh, move it over here.
It moves 5 feet.
Actually,
Out
if
of your
you-
reach.
If you leave it in the space just north of that one, so like there, it will be within aqueous orb splash.
Well, I think he made his choice.
Choices one. This is a hands off a chess piece thing. Okay. But I moved a Jotun stance, then I slapped the motherfucker. So I'm done.
All right, Limtrick.
That was
You
a
take
pretty hard slap.
This is going differently than I expected. So, I don't know what I expected. It was not this. Okay. Ryan, does it cost me an action to pull a consumable?
yes.
Okay. So let's do that. I'm gonna pull the energy mutagen that I brewed myself today.
Okay.
And we're going to go with fire.
Is
let's...
4-hour energy?
It is not 4 hour. It is 10-minute energy. But it's in my bags. Okay, so I use my energy mutagen moderate. That gives me resistance 10 to fire.
Okay.
And so that's action 1, action 2. Okay, I have I have an action that I'm going to take. Ryan, the question becomes, because the action that I want to take is called tamper, but it says you tamper with a foe's weapon or armor using a free hand. Does he have weapon or armor that I could tamper?
No, those are natural strikes.
That is kind of what I thought.
I would be anxious to see that.
No diddling right now.
Temper with his fist.
So I am going to move out of the way. And that's 3 actions for me, I believe.
All right. 3 actions. Step to the south. All right.
Keith?
Yeah, Keith gets 1.
Keith gets 1 action.
So he gets to stride or strike.
Yep.
Slap Trav.
Slap your daddy. I can't see Keith. There he is. Okay. Does Keith have 25 or 30 movement? Why?
25.
Yeah, he does. Okay, so Keith is going to roll in. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You know what? We're going to move Keith there.
Okay. So you move him in between 2 of the...
No, definitely not. No, sorry about that. Because I couldn't see. I don't want to move him between, but I don't want... You know what? Keith is going to be... If I move Keith there, so that's 5, 10, 15. I'm going to move Keith behind me. And we'll figure out next round. That's the end of my turn.
All right. And the third of these creatures, it is going to move 15 feet up to the doorway. And it is going to Blazing Howl again.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
Everybody within 15?
Yep. Let's see here. Let's emanation. So.
Oh, am I out of it?
It looks like you've got cover.
The door protects you because the emanation is blocked.
Woo.
Nice.
Target all of those. Yeah. So everybody but Brenna and Dorian need to make save.
Well,
okay.
I'm out of hero points, so this is straight up.
Keith is a 24.
Okay.
Ooh, Bird Slapper's got a 31 this time.
Limb Trick is... There we go.
And I've got a 19 for Trav.
Well, that was a success last time.
Wow. Limb Trick is at 30.
All right. 30 and 31, no damage.
Okay.
And then the others take 7.5, so 7.
I still have fire resist 5, apparently, from the cantrip reaction.
Oh, okay. So the spell ends if you inhale, or exhale, which includes speaking.
Right. But then I got to belch the flames out, but I got fire resistance until I go.
Right. So yeah, if you speak, you lose that. So don't speak, Dimitri.
That's never gonna happen.
Cast this spell more often, Dimitri.
All right, and then
cast it out of character.
And then it's going to fist bump Birch Slapper.
Don't like that, but I can't stop that. So let's see.
25 to hit.
That does connect.
Oh wow, I was not expecting that.
Birch Slapper doesn't have a lot of AC.
That is 6 points of fire damage.
He doesn't have resist
or bludgeoning damage. Sorry, bludgeoning damage.
He doesn't have resist or vulnerability. You can just give me both.
Well, the rest is going to be persistent.
Oh, so it's 6 points right now, and then you got to slap something on his token.
Yep, I'm doing that right now. 1d6 fire. All right, and then got one more action. Let's see if we can put Limb Trick on fire.
Okay.
You don't know any better. He's already got one on fire.
It's all good.
We've had one fire, yes.
Well, what about second?
More fires is better. That's only a 20 to hit, so that is going to miss. All right, that is all 3 of the actions. Trav, you are back up.
Okay. Well, seeing that Birch Slapper is on fire, I am going to exhale. So I'm losing the ability to belch smoke. Because I would have to spend too many actions.
God, I want to quote "Hits from the Bong" by Picket, packet, fire it up, come along.
So the first thing I'm doing is let's just cast Rousing Splash on Birch Slapper because it's 2 actions.
Okay.
So Birch Slapper should have 7 temp HP. For some reason, gave him to me instead of Birch Slapper. Okay, I'm just gonna
you can easily move it.
Put that there. Temp HP goes to 7.
Yay, flat check.
And it immediately receives a flat check to recover from a single source of persistent acid or fire damage with DC reduction from appropriate assistance.
Okay.
Gonna plop that there. I don't know why it rolled it again, but that's the same 7. And now I'm going to, it says roll assisted recovery, and I'm going to click that. What does that mean?
Well, it would reduce the DC by 5, so you have successfully.
So the DC is 10, and because I rolled a 10, I can just right click that and remove it.
Yep.
Should also remove the rousing splash from Trav.
Oh, that should not have happened. My apologies. Okay, so that's 1 action. Then, that's 2 actions. Then I exhale smoke and can't create a cloud anywhere. But now I can use my 3rd action to maintain Aqueous Orb. And so the Aqueous Orb is now going to move 10 feet, which if I move it that way, it's going to be on top of Limb Trick, and I don't want that.
I would rather not.
Well, you can move it up to 10 feet, right?
That's a good question, isn't it?
Yeah, up to 10 feet.
Oh, you could move it 5. Yeah, actually, that is the perfect choice, because if I only move it 5, then it affects the one dude, and the dudes would have to step into the Aqueous Orb to attack Limb Trick from the other side. So this guy rolls a DC 22 reflex.
25.
Okay. He can either let the orb pass, remaining in its space, or moving out of its... Yeah, okay. And I believe that is all 3 of my actions, so I'm going to click... Wait, no. Birch Slapper. Birch Slapper is
slap your birch.
Is in front of an enemy. He's going to slap your birch. Slap your birch up.
Slap your birch up.
So we're going to target that dude. And then we're going to... targeting there. Selecting there. Rolling strike. Perfectly average. 10 plus 12 is a 22 to hit the flaming skeleton in front of the door.
You hit.
Okay. Let's damage. Please receive 8 points of bludgeoning.
Well, he's been damaged.
Does it look like this went through in the full amount?
It does.
Yay. Okay, now I'm done with my turn.
All right, Dorian.
Dorian wants to get in on the magic stuff. So in possibly the most futile attempt in the world, he is going to throw the thing that he had pulled out previously, and that is going to be a vial of holy water.
Ooh, interesting.
No, that's,
He doesn't know shit about shit, but like skeleton on fire seems pretty unholy.
Figuring water for fire and holy for undead bullshit.
Okay.
Seems like.
It is, I assume, a hit at 26.
A 26 is a hit.
Cool. So it's only 1d6, but it's 5 points of, I believe, holy damage and 1 of splash damage.
Fatality,
for the square's spirit.
You're right.
Yeah. Technically, it shouldn't be, but you are going to hit its weakness with the water, I'm going to say. So,
yeah.
Because it should be water damage, but I'm just going to...
Water is water. Well, hey, we don't know any fucking better.
Yeah.
Holy water
true,
works,
right?
guys.
And we're not using any actions to find out.
So, yeah, I think that's cool.
Hell yeah.
I like the ingenuity. And go ahead and take a hero point.
Yeah.
That you'll lose next session.
But the guy behind him takes a point to splash.
That's true. Splash damage is a thing.
Oh, yeah, and that would get his weakness, too.
And then Dorian will go ahead and, with the remainder of his turn, take a bunch of shots. First is not going to hit, probably a 19, but a 28 to hit.
19 will hit.
Oh boy. That means
19 will hit.
Yeah.
28's a crit.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I guessed wrong. My bad.
So 29 would be a crit.
So would you like to spend that hero point you just got? Because they're going to reset next time anyway.
Spend the hero point, dude.
No. So for purposes of resistance, this surpasses it. It's 20 points of damage.
All right. He is still up, and we're going to find out what they do next week.
Boo. Right? This is what I do, right?
Boo earns.
Oh, he earns them, yes.
Thank you for listening to Dour Gnome Adventures, a Dour Gnome production. Please share us with your community and drop us a review. It is listeners like you who help build this community. Check out our website, dourgnomeproductions.com, for links to our social media and to join our Discord community. Dour Gnome Productions uses trademarks and or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc., used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Dour Gnome Productions is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. We are playing through the Pathfinder Adventure Path, 7 Dooms for Sandpoint by James Jacobs. Music and sound effects for this podcast are by Monument Studios. Check them out at monumentstudios.net. Dour Gnome Adventures is the property of Dour Gnome Productions.